rumors, roundup, casting news. I suppose I hit the spoilers on that.
I guess, yeah.
So the Fantastic Four rumor may explain the 60s setting. When Marvel Studios unveiled our first look at Fantastic Four this past Valentine's Day, it's been that long, eh? The promo image and logo made it pretty clear that the persistent rumors that the reboot was going to have a period setting were on the level. We later get confirmation that the story would indeed play out in 1963. We've had conflicting reports about whether the entire movie will be set in the 60s or somehow jump to present day before the end, but if the team is eventually going to interact with the other MCU heroes in the next Avengers movie, one would assume it's going to have to happen at some point. Now, a new rumor may give us a little more info, though this probably won't be viewed as a major reveal, just in case it's something that Marvel intends to keep out of the marketing. Here's your spoiler. According to Daniel Rickman, the Fantastic Four will actually be set in an alternate universe. If accurate, this would obviously suggest that the characters will be variants, and for some other part of the multiverse, they'll eventually find their way to the MCU main timeline. Rickman also heard that the movie schedules were to begin shooting this August, tentatively titled Avengers 5 will start production next year. The cast has stayed pretty tight-lipped about their respective roles, but Pedro did recently express his excitement about joining Marvel's first family. Quote, "I can tell you how excited I am," which is beyond. There isn't anything more exciting than being in a cast like that. Vanessa Kirby, Eva Moss Barack, and Joe Quinn, and our director Matt Jackman. To be invited to a family like this, that is unbelievable. And we'll just have to want to do our best and share with the world. We still kind of don't know who the villain is. There are rumors that Cillian Murphy or Matt Mikkelsen are up for the picks of playing Doctor Doom. Javier Bardem is still rumored to be the top choice for Galactus, but his schedule might prevent him from signing on. The Eaters of the Worlds Herald is believed to be Silver Surfer, but a female take out the character. Recent rumor claimed that Anna Taylor-Joy is being eyed for the role. Incorrect, sir.
You're wrong, baby.
Yeah. So following up with that, we got an announcement that Julia Garner has been cast as Shala Bell, who will also be Silver Surfer. So this kind of goes with the alternate verse, different kind of timeline of not that I
don't know shit about fun.
Can say I recall this origin story. Shala Bell and Norrin Rad were lovers. Maybe it says it in here. It gives you the backstory. Okay, so some major Marvel casting news. Emmy Award winner Julia Garner, who is fantastic. She was, you know what? I know a lot of people know her from Ozark, but she was great in Inventing Anna. She slayed that. Yeah. Will play the Surfer, but not a gender-switched take on Norrin Rad. Garner will actually take on the role of Shala Bell. In the original Marvel Comics continuity, Shala Bell was the Empress of the planet Zen-La and was the first love of Norrin Rad. When Galactus came to devour their planet, Rad volunteered to become his herald in exchange for sparring Zen-La. Later, when Franklin Richards took over as the new Galactus, he imbued Shala with the same cosmic powers that allowed her to serve as a twin herald alongside Rad. Gardner Jones, Pedro Pascal. She joins everyone in the cast, already announced. Still don't know who's playing Galactus, but so obviously some people are really expecting Norrin Rad, Silver Surfer, but if it's a multiverse take and they show up, they can still have two heralds, two Silver Surfers, and still have Norrin Rad. So, I mean, reserve judgment, but she's a pretty great actress, so I have no problem. Yeah. Her playing anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we have her through a little bit of the movie or near the end, and then she dies or something happens, and then we get a taste of maybe the other Silver Surfer. So
the suggestion I've seen, and I don't know if this take this for what you will. I know nothing other than I've seen it suggested that the Fantastic Four movie. The Fantastic Four will actually lose to Galactus. They will take her with her, and they'll jump multiverses so they can live. And that's how they get into the MCU timeline, is that they're escaping the destruction of their universe from Galactus. And they lose. Whether that's absolutely true or not.
That would be...
I mean, listen, I've talked to Kevin Feige about this. That's what he says.
Yeah, he've had calls. Yeah, it's that would be decent.
I mean, we clearly don't have enough tragedy in the MCU lately. The last tragedy we really had was Iron Man.
Yeah, to be on. Well, I mean, there was some couple people died since then, but
Who?
nothing.
Who's really important died since Endgame?
That's what I mean.
Oh.
But yeah. So, but yes, that would put a decent spin on their like story. You know what I mean? That's a lot of tragedy right at the beginning.
Yeah, they could lose someone, or maybe one of the four dies, and then they find a different variant in the MCU to join that. Like they find a different Johnny Storm or something, because the other one
them died.
Because one of them dies.
That would be crazy. And yeah, I could see Johnny. It would be Johnny. 100%.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's just an idea. So this seems to be confirmed that Galactus will be the main villain. Franklin and Valeria, which is expected to appear. Yesterday we learned about Julie Garner. Deadline's Justin Kroll took to Twitter shortly after the Surfer news broke to confirm that Galactus will indeed be the main villain, but no actor currently is in talks for the part. Last we heard, Javier Bardem was a top choice. Antonio Banderas was also rumored a rumored contender.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. As for the children of Reed and Sue, insider Daniel Rickman has heard that both Franklin and Valeria, will appear. We don't have any details on their ages, so they may be babies or toddlers whose powers haven't manifested yet. Rickman reports that Fantastic Four are well established and big celebrities in the movie. Interesting. I mean, that has to be an alternate universe. There's no way they could fit in big celebrity with superpowers, and no one in the Avengers has heard of these people.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, it's got to be alternate timeline, different verse, something or other.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us know what you think about the casting of Julia Garner. Who you want to play the voice of Galactus. Clearly it's not going to be an actor playing it live on screen, unless they go the route of Apocalypse in
no,
Jesus.
let's not do that.
Anyways, thanks